Hey guys, welcome to Light of Kells, where I will be doing our weekly reading for April the 9th through the 15th. For anybody that's joining me for the first time, welcome. And for all of my subscribers and followers, I hope you had an amazing week. And let's see what this week holds for us. So let's go ahead and ask our guardian angel, spirit guides, and the highest divine of light to help me hear, see, know, and feel everything that will excel our lives into the direction that serves our highest good, showing us magic this entire week and speaking to us loud and clearly if we fall off track, because we always want to be aligned with our highest truth to lead us into our purpose. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on for the 9th through the 15th. Let's just mix all of these up and see what we got going on. We do got a new moon coming up next week. We are getting out of Mercury retrograde on the 16th, so I know a lot of people are going to be stoked about that, even though Mercury retrograde has beautiful magic behind it. It gives you the chance to take a step back and analyze, readjust, and have second, third, fourth, fifth chances, whatever it might be. Sometimes we're stubborn and we don't do it the first time. All right, let's see what we got going on here for this coming up week for everybody, the 9th through the 15th. And I'm going to pull 5 oracle cards. This is David Holland's deck. I absolutely love him. His cards speak to me very clearly. All right, so we got to be staying in our personal power. Ooh, we got a lot of love coming, and we got to control our fears in it as well. Let's see, success and growth, and there we go. Okay. So remember, this coming up week, we need to stay in our personal power, knowing that we are working with our ascended masters. 3 is all about that, but also in the alignment of seeking our joy and our happiness. And to do that, we have to stay in our own alignment, our own personal power, not allowing experiences in the physical to alter us and lead us into a direction that's not going to be vibrating for our highest good, okay? So let's make sure this coming up week, we're staying in our personal power and we're living authentically and not drowning ourselves in an emotion. It looks like a lot of love is coming about. I did our fire, earth, wind, and water love readings for this coming up week, and it looks like a lot of love is going to be transpiring, but you have to look within your mind's eye and really see what's really going on. Okay, one is about new beginnings, new pathways, new doors, new relationships, new growth in relationships. And what we have to do is make sure that we're not afraid of where we're going this coming up week, not allowing where we've been of those illusions, like we like to create for ourselves, our doubt, our fear, and that old story, and know that the universe and the divine and our angels have our back. All right, 8 is all about prosperity and abundance, but within this card, this is about cycles and fears and being hurt and looking down and being like, oh, maybe I don't deserve this, maybe I'm not good enough. No, whatever you're going through, love for work, staying in personal power with the alignment of your work or relationships or friendships, whatever it may be, maybe only with yourself too. Maybe this isn't a complete challenge with yourself. So making sure that you know that angels are having wings and your guardian angels are there with you. You have a heart emblem around your neck. You're staying grounded, but you have to control that fear within inside yourself, thinking of lack of faith, lack that you're not good enough, lack that you're not deserving enough, and really staying in your personal power, knowing, no, you are. Clear that linkage up to the divine and grasp it and hold it and harness yourself into a new direction. All right, feeling the emotions and not drowning in them. See how the tip of the heart is just touching the water and letting it feel the ripples of where it's been and what it can co-create? It's not drowning itself. It's looking internally within its mind's eye of what it needs for itself. And we're controlling it, okay? Know that the universe has your back, just like I said, and use this momentum for good, okay? Because look, we're deserving of our success and growth, but if we keep on giving ourselves challenging times, how are we going to get to where we want to be? And that's in our personal power, and that's in love, okay? And we need to know that we are worthy and deserving to have success in growth in whatever we're trying to do. This could be work. This could be internally just working on ourselves. This could be in a marriage or in a relationship or whatever you might be going through this coming up week. Know that you have to stay in your personal power, that you're worthy and deserving, not allowing your ego to really control yourself, because these are control cards. This is allowing experiences and doubt and fear and illusions control you, and we don't want that. We want this. We want the success. We want the growth. We want the understands. We want the worthy and deserving part. And we want to stay in our personal power, because that sends us into our happiness and our joy. All right, so this coming up week, let's really stay focused on that. Let's go ahead and see what our energy, because remember, you know me, I'm based on energy. You know, energy speaks a lot. Energy makes you create actions. People notice, but really people notice the energy that you're carrying when you're presenting yourself as well. Just like when you walk into a room, you can feel the energy of everything. So really check within inside yourself and see what your energy needs to, you know, be aligned. Let's go ahead. So I'm seeing balance. All right. Feeling a lack here, but also knowing you're worthy and deserving, because look at this. This is the Magician and the Mirror. This is looking at yourself, knowing that you have the balance to stabilize everything. This is passion, but this is also fear. This is emotion, okay? So, and communication. So balance it. Know what your truth is. Look in the mirror and know on an energetic level who you are, where you're going. This is an 8 card again, so that's prosperity and abundance and everything. But look at, we will always know that we have enough, whatever. This says financial constraints, but I use this on all levels because this is an energy card. You will always have enough. You're always going to be taken care of. You're always going to be guided and protected. And always know that if you open up that internal door within inside yourself and you see a lack or you see darkness, no, light will always be there. So whatever you're going through, grasp it. 4 is all about the foundation that you're planning. So what are you thinking? What are you co-creating? How are you aligning yourself? And look at, this is a 6 card. This is all about appreciation and self-love. So please, this coming up week, know that you're worthy and deserving and staying in that personal power, knowing that you can have whatever you're seeking, whatever you're wanting, and grasp it. Okay, so have a balance with communication and passion, and don't allow doubt and fear and lack to make you feel like you don't have anything. No, look at that. Look at that light inside that really, really empty cupboard. But there's something there, and there's always something there. But you have to look within inside yourself and know that you're worthy. Look at, she's standing tall. She sees the growth. She sees her love. She knows who what she has to offer. And you need to look in the mirror, all right, and know what you have to offer. Know what you're able to give, and that know that you're worthy of receiving as well. Let's go ahead and see what our angel crystals have for us. I love seeing what they have for us for this coming up week and harnessing it all along the way and knowing that their beautiful energy is with us always. Look, busy times and multitasking. All right, Cal Select. So this is honoring your energy. Okay, if you see that you're doing things that are not aligning with your highest good, or you're trying to take on too much and you're draining yourself, okay, that you're not doing that, you're finding a balance. It says take charge of your schedule during this busy time, and honestly, assess the underlying reasons for being busy. Is it worth it? Are you feeling fulfilled? Are you taking care of yourself emotionally and aligning yourself into the direction that you're wanting to go in, your dreams and your desires? Maybe this is for some of you, maybe you've been working way too much and you haven't had any time to play. Or maybe, hey, you know what? You've been so busy helping everybody else that you're not helping yourself. Or maybe you've been working on yourself too much that you're ignoring everything around you. All right, so really be very, very mindful this coming up week, because we have spiritual growth, we have love, staying in our personal power, but this, we need control. And if our angels are telling us to really take a look at that, make sure that what you're doing is aligning, that you're not missing the beautiful magic. You're not missing the success. You're not missing the miracles, that you're seeing the growth and you're seeing everything becoming aligned. Let's go ahead and do our powerful affirmation. And then I want you guys to have a beautiful freaking week. Remember, you can catch me on my Instagram, Light of Kel's channel, if you want morning guidance readings. And let's go ahead and do our powerful affirmation. And then I'll let you guys go. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. And that's looking within inside yourself and knowing that this is all illusion. This is something we create for ourselves based out of fear. Fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of betrayal, okay? But if you attack that knowing that that is a false illusion, okay, and that we stay in our personal power, and we align ourselves with our inner truth of love, we will always be successful and will always rise. So this coming up week, attack all of those fear-based, those challenging times, and know that it's only what you co-create within your mind. So remember what you're thinking. And make sure that you're also not too busy, that you're also making time for yourself. Love and light, stay strong, stay blessed, stay woke, and I'll talk to y'all soon.